gamingfreak.com. Hello and welcome back to some more Dust 514. So here you can see I'm using, well, I don't know if the title gave it away, but you can see that I'm using the Amarr Scout, and in this video I'm using it with a scrambler rifle and an SMG. The reason being, well, it's obvious, but for new players it might not be quite so obvious, is the scrambler rifle will get rid of the shields very quickly, as you can see, and then the SMG, because normally when you hit their armor they get a bit more confident, so then if you get through the shields they'll start approaching you with their armor a little bit more, which gives you a chance to strip their armor with the SMG. I now have, I think, proficiency 4 in both the scrambler and the SMG, but not in this video. But you can still see the effectiveness of it in this video, just with such a basic fit. This is the fit that I showed in my previous fitting video, which you'll find in the fitting playlist for season 2, and it works really well. The cloak just allows you to maneuver ever so slightly, like a little bit more than normal, than you might be able to normally. Like you see there, the damage to the shields is incredible from the scrambler. Granted, he didn't have a lot of shields, but had he had more, it still would have taken a sizable chunk, I reckon. So yeah, the cloak is really useful, especially when still, unless you've got unless the enemy has Caldari scouts and whatnot. But generally for public games, this is a fun fit to play. It's a little bit of a challenge, you know, compared to your standard fits, your standard fit or flavor of the month. One reason I like the scrambler is that you can see there is it gives you the range option. I also like using the scrambler pistol just to troll, because you can get a bit closer and people don't expect it, and especially when you shoot them and their shields are gone, they get very confident and then start approaching with the with their armor, and then you switch to an Ishikone, which I now use, and it just decimates any armor in close range if you can keep it on. Those with aim assist, it might be better, but I use mouse and keyboard. It's a bit harder at close range to get those shots on all the time, but I am getting better at it. So yeah, does anyone here use these fits, or trying to make Dust more interesting for you by switching your fits up and just making it a little bit different, or what are you doing? Or are many of you just enjoying, or just getting into, if you're a new player, those kind of fit or flavor of the month fits? There's nothing wrong with them, but as having been playing a while, I mean, it's nice to throw a fit like this. Not get angry, but to throw a fit like this together in order to just like challenge yourself and have a bit of fun. I swear I did some damage there to that guy, but oh well. So yeah, the ability to evade with this fit is really nice. So you can see there we've got 2 Caldari commandos, I think it is, now gunning me down, and the speed is just enough to get me out of dodge and then cloak up and just hide essentially. And with the fit it allows 6 reps a second, and with the complex cloak it allows that rep to quietly happen whilst you're cloaked, and you're you know, considerably less visible, which is a lot of tactical advantages in one suit if you think about it. Another nice thing with this suit, which is one of my favorite things, is the stamina. A lot of people will say it's a useless bonus. I initially did as well, but I've since come to love this bonus. It works super well. And for getting around the battlefield, especially cloaked, it's nice because you can really just keep on going. It's like the Duracell bunny. Other batteries are available, just in case I get copyrighted on that one. And yeah, so it's also the ability to cloak just allows you to get out of dodge a bit, you know, and you can just you can just troll people by getting in close like that and really mess with them. It is not an invulnerable fit. You do die quite a bit. Like I did die then, which is why I'm now up here by that spawn pad. But yeah, it's I just cut that out just to shorten the video slightly. I've cut most of the deaths out on this one, but again, you know, I've got flux grenades as I showed in that video, and this just allows you to really pick how you engage an enemy in many ways, in terms of stripping the shields and then just decimating the armor as well afterwards. Kaldari heavies, as you can see, they're not as confident against you when you're using the scrambler rifle, which is quite a nice confidence boost for a scout versus a heavy. But yeah, I've been really enjoying this fit, and recently I've got my scrambler pistol to 5, which is also great fun. And yeah, do you guys are any of you using troll fits, except for, you know, the plasma cannon and flaylock, which seems to be quite popular? That's I imagine is quite popular because of Pyrex's videos, and understandably so. But yeah, are you guys using any fits that you've maybe come up with yourselves? This fit I threw together myself with the changes in alpha, and it's I haven't looked back really with this one. Been enjoying it too much. What other videos would you guys also like to see, you know, for Dust? I'm also doing a Destiny series, but for Dust, what else would you guys like to see? And I'll see if I can do it, or if any of you want to jump on and play with, just let me know. Join our channel, which will be in the description, or our corp, which will be in the description, and we'll throw some videos together. Also got a Destiny series and a Diablo series, which I mentioned briefly earlier, which have been great fun to film. I would highly recommend Destiny. I know this is a Dust video, but Destiny even on PS3 is fun. And they might bring out a PC version later, so that could be good practice for Legion. So if you enjoyed this, please leave a like, favorite, and subscribe. Thanks guys. Bye!